Greetings all. I've been reading your comments and I see that a number of you are particularly frustrated with both the calendar and the navigation within the course. Again, this is the first time I've run the course, so I'll continue to make improvements on the navigation. But first let me talk about the calendar. The calendar that you should be using is the one that I sent out on Sunday. Always use the calendar that I sent out. Those are your due dates, and everything is due at 11:59. As you can see, I posted this on the 19th on Sunday. I think I also sent you guys a email message with it attached. Not sure about that, but use that calendar. I am not sure what the calendar dates are on the calendar. They don't seem to change when I change the dates internally. So just use the calendar dates there. If it says it's late, don't worry about it. If you turn it in by the time the calendar says, you will be fine. With regard to the navigation, take a look on the left-hand side of the menu where it says Explore, Discover, Learn. I have posted direct links to your assignments for Module 3A and 3B right as you can see. If you see where my cursor is, right here, that's a proposed subject research topic. Here's your next one, the database, and here's the next one, the outline of the lit review. If you click on these links ahead of time, you will be able to see the instructions for the link and the rubrics if there is a rubric. So you can get ahead in that way. Let me show you one other thing that I put in at the beginning, and that is the direct links to the modules mentioned in the Soft Chalk lessons. You can see right here where it says direct links to activities for this module. If you click on that, you will come up and you will see the database and term selection and the assignment that is due in essentially 3A. If you click on the database selection, it will come up and it will have instructions for this form. If you click on the instructions, it gives you the exact instructions for the, in this case, database, selectable database. So I think I've put the instructions in for all of the assignments. It's always possible for me to have forgotten one. Navigation problems are usual when you're first getting into the course. I'm actually in another course right now that I'm trying to learn myself, and I feel your pain in terms of navigation. Most important takeaway is there are several places to find links, and always use the dates and times mentioned on the calendar I distributed, not the Blackboard generated calendar. In fact, I've taken that calendar down, but I don't think that will affect where it says it's due in your grades. I'm going to have to figure that out at a later time. Finally, I want to show you one additional thing that may clear up some of the confusion about due dates, particularly due dates that require you to post something in response to one of your classmates' postings. If you notice, the first posting of your database and search term selection is on the 23rd. The due date that shows up in the grades is the 24th. Now, why is that? That's because I have to give you time both for your initial post and for the posting to your peers. So your first posting is due the 23rd. You have to reply to 2 peers within 24 hours, and it closes, or it's officially due, on the 24th as indicated here. That also may be some of the area of confusion. Your new calendar says it's due the 23rd, and it is because that's the initial posting. Blackboard thinks it's due on the 24th because it's going to show me that it is ready for grading after 3 posts. That's your initial post and 2 other posts to your peers. And in this case, your peers are your group members. You have to make 2 posts, and remember that I ask you to post first to your fellow group members' post. That is also in the announcements, and the announcements can be accessed by clicking on the left notice here, right there, and all the announcements will show right there. All the ones that I've put through the semester. So be sure to take a look at that. If you have questions, again, email me or post to the board.